Hello, Ryan here, aka Mac, and welcome. So on a recent Reverse the Verse, they were discussing characters and something came up that I found very interesting. It was talking about the character creator and the population in general having further degrees of customization beyond the usual eyes, ears, nose, hair, mouth and so forth. What we're talking about is subtleties in appearance based on the home of the NPC or the player's starting planet. Now these would consist of very slight details which reflect the environment which the player or NPC grew up on. And so, for example, maybe if you grew up on a red dusty planet, over generations inhabitants would begin to have a subtle redness in their skin. Similar to what we've seen in the series The Expanse, Belters not living in Earth's gravity are taller and thinner than Earthlings as they have, weaker forces pulling them and allowing them to grow taller. Now this level of customization is similar to things like the Elder Scrolls. This is the example they gave, like Redguards being your typical African American look and Nords being your Northern European. It will be similar in that term, but less obvious. It won't be totally obvious, but it will make the character creator more interesting. So maybe having a strong brow or high cheekbones, maybe having even white eyes. It will all depend on the environment and the atmosphere and how you would expect humans to evolve over the time if subjected to that environment over generations. Now Sean also mentions giving us a choice like phenotype gene pool per starting location. So basically they don't want you to just suddenly start with the choice of hundreds of heads trying to pick the one that you want. It will be way too overwhelming. Maybe they will restrict it to a subset which are styled to each location, and these heads will be phenotyped to that area, like having their slight subtleties. That would make it more realistic, so if you pick a certain planet, you'll only have a choice of so many with these different phenotype changes based on the environment that you've chosen. Now this is just another small detail that CIG add to the game, which just creates another layer of depth to the universe. Being able to tell the starting planet of someone or where their character originated from, allowing us to really delve into who we want to be in a roleplay level. Obviously this isn't something detrimental to the game's development, but eventually giving us this choice I think is going to be great. I just have to try and decide what my backstory is depending on where I want to start my life off in the verse, and you will have to do the same. So do let me know where you plan to start your Star Citizen life off. Which planet is in your mind? Anyway, if you do like my videos and want to support my channel even further, please do consider becoming a patron by following the link in the description. It is much appreciated. Follow me over on twitch.tv/supermacbrothers Ryan. Subscribe to me here on YouTube, share and like. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time.